Paper of the week. All right. Tell you a little bit about this paper. What's it called first? Non-nutritive sweeteners possess a bacteriostatic effect and alter gut microbiota in mice. It was, where are these guys? Kui-Ping Wang, Duncan Broman, Herbert Herzog, Gregory Neely. Those fellas are the authors. I'm trying to find where the bloody thing, here we are. Published in PLOS One in July 5th, 2018. It's a cool paper because what it does is it has a look at lots of different non-nutritive sweeteners. So non-nutritive sweeteners basically are sweeteners that have no calories or no nutritional value. So basically what that means is stevia, natural or non-natural sweeteners. So this talks about ACE K, sucralose, stevia and that. Now what they've found is it can alter your gut microbiome. We've found papers previously talking about non-nutritive sweeteners may have bad effects for fat loss because of that insulin effect, the insulin secretion, the sweet taste buds that are found on fat cells that tell you fat that you've just eaten something sweet, probably sugar's on its way, don't burn fat. Now we found another way that sucralose may actually slow down your fat loss to explain a lot of these studies that show these non-nutritive sweeteners are not good. What they found here with the sucralose is that sucralose stimulated the production of firmicutes. Now what that means is, even though you might have had sucralose in a product with no calories, no carbs, no sugars, as you put that sucralose in, it might be like a pre-workout, or it might be just a beverage or something like that, or a caffeinated beverages, whatever, something that's sweetened up with sucralose to avoid the sugar. It actually increases the production of these particular firmicutes in your bowel that increase your calorie yield from other food. So even though there's no calories in the sucralose thing, it changes your gut. So the next time you actually eat a meal of meat and vegetables and that sort of stuff, you get 20% more calories from that meal. And thereby it can contribute to, it makes it harder to match your calories in and out for fat loss. They've also studied stevia as part of this paper. They also found stevia had an influence on the microbiome, but in this case it was a positive one. The stevia, which is a natural non-nutritive sweetener, is also a very high polyphenol product. It's a natural modbiotic, and it actually kills off the bad E. coli, which is also a firmicute that contributes to slower metabolism and increased calorie yield. So cool paper, have a look. And yeah, what do we do? We put a link to this thing. Sweet. We put a link to this thing. Paper of the week.